What's up, everybody? This is DarkMemCX169, and welcome to Let's Play Megaman Zero 4, Part 6. And pretty much we're just going to the Living City, which actually is the hardest level in the game if you have it on the hard weather setting, which is odd, because no matter what, he has the easiest boss. Even though this is another one of those levels that actually exploits two paths. Which I think there's only two that have two, like, completely different paths. This and the wolf. Which, oddly enough, are the first two stages I ever played. Also, in this part, we're going to be tackling the giant retarded Minotaur. Or whatever. Well, I know what we're going to be doing. Oh. Ready to see something really retarded? I actually take this all the way around. Because I sometimes forget that I'm playing on easy mode. But that reminded me. Then I just go to the door. You know, basic average stuff. Okay, hard mode setting. Some of these blocks would be moving around, which you get caught between two blocks, you're gonna die. Very quick and painful. And you're going to be extremely pissed because you're probably not gonna have as much health at this point in the game. And here's the mini boss, which is what divides level into two paths, the control tower. You can either continuously hit these little pulley lever thingies. I don't know. Now, you see how that's kind of sectioned off? Now, I chose the lower path. The way you choose your path is the last piece you pull off has to be the area you want to go in has to be where the last piece you pull off is. So, any of these top ones will take you to the top path, and then these three will take you to the bottom path. I choose the bottom path because I don't remember any of the paths. I just remember this path being easier. So yeah, as soon as you do that, you're kind of stuck with whichever decision you made. But it's only for like 5 seconds. Really, it is. You just have a few of these meteors that you can kill, and then you have some of these stupid helicopter things. And then this is where the paths would meet up, so it's really not that big of a difference. Not like the wolf where you come in, where you fight the boss. And then this is probably the hardest part of the level if you're on, actually in any difficulty. Of course, because it's the easy setting, it's not that hard. And I totally forget where I'm going. Well, I know where I'm going, I think it's around, right. Yeah, oddly enough, I'm able to finish this level before even 5 minutes happens. Because I chose the two quickest levels. Cocapetri! Duck wearing a poncho! Because he can. Who can turn you into stone. And shoots its eggs at you. And when it turns you into stone, it makes you very hard. Okay, I'm just gonna stop right there. Oh, and he shoots his little feathers at you. Nothing too much to worry about. On the hard mode setting, there's 3 sections of the floor. Each moves up and down slowly. Yeah, just cut him in half. He explodes. Nothing to worry about. That level's over. And Agane. Yeah, later in the game, like in like 3 levels or so, I keep getting bees. Something lonely. Did you? That's right. Talk to who, operator? Yeah, from this point on, I prematurely decide beforehand which level I'm gonna go to. So there's not those really annoying pauses between levels. So I can get to each level around the time, or within like 10 or so seconds. Share polarity. Yes. Polarity. I wonder what that could be from. It couldn't possibly be Garuga. Yeah. Oddly enough, this has the hardest boss in the game, or hardest of the 8 bosses. And actually, the hard mode setting for the stage is actually the easiest stage. Because the only thing really it adds are these low gravitational zones where you can just jump really high. That's really it. Everything else is the exact same, so once again, I know I'm going to sound like a broken record, but this is actually the easiest of these stages. Okay, the way this gravity physics works. Basically, you need to know the laws of magnetism if you're going to do well here. Basically, opposites attract, so depending on your color, you'll be attracted to a certain area. So when you're in a red area, you'll jump really low. Blue area, you'll jump really high. If you're red, then it's the exact opposite. Then those little spark things that you saw earlier, depending on what color you are, they'll either go away, you'll either repel them or attract them. Of course, if you know the laws of magnetism, blue positive, red negative, I think that's how it works. I don't know, I'm only taking 3 red times one so far. And it's the crab, whose name I forgot, that shoots out the multicolored crabs. That if they collide, then they will explode. Did I eventually decide to just use the... No, I didn't. It's actually quicker if you have it to use the axe, but of course, I'm retarded. And then I just decided to speed this up. And then, onto the outside areas, where you just don't really... Suggested you take the top path. Of course, I miss a rail, so... I think I miss another rail at one point. Well, I'm trying to get to the top rail, and I'm kind of... But I totally fail at jumping. Then I forgot about the jumping thing. Then I have to take the bottom path, so I'm at the exact opposite place where I want. It is at the very end anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I'm just running, missing. And then into the boss door. And once again, every single boss in the game is a lot easier if you have the axe. Which actually kind of looks like what this Minotaur has. But yeah, look at Zero, Mr. Impatient. Obviously Zero has something to do. I wonder what he can be. Oh yeah, his attacks involve gravitating. Yeah, I'll just say that. And then he will use one of his shoulders to either attract or repel you. He'll split himself into 4 segments. Well, eventually the arms will try to crush you, then his arms will attach and fall, his legs will come, then his axe will come. Also something you didn't see is he tracks all this junk into a block that tries to kill you. But you didn't see it. But until then, this is Megaman Zero 169, and I'm signing out. See you next time, everybody.